Hello everyone, welcome to the DungeonFellas. My name is Jake, I'm the DM, and I'm joined by my very wonderful cast.
I'm Natalia, and I play Zaida.
I'm Matt, and I play as Nikolas.
I'm Jonah, I play as Mud.
And I'm Matthew, I play as Fang.
Alrighty, and before we jump into our little Christmas, little festive episode of The Lost Amulet, I have some prezzies for everyone at the table here. So, let's open some prezzies. I also have one for you as well, Matt, but you're in the virtual world, so you're gonna have to come pick it up. So,
What are you saying? Like he lived in a metaverse?
I say it all the time. All right, you can open your prezzies. Open your prezzies.
Open!
I'm gonna let the camera see it before I see it.
Oh shit!
Open them up.
New merch!
Show the cameras.
Oh shit! Oh, it's upside down.
We got
Oh,
run.
we even get no. That's oh my god!
Personalized!
What?
Oh, that's
Oh my god, that's so sick!
Matt,
That's actually so sick.
do you want to see yours, Matt? I can show you yours if you want.
Wait, what's
yeah,
your
sure,
logo?
why not?
All right, Matt. Here's yours.
You,
So
I
you
got
the
a base.
Lost Amulet logo on the one side.
You got, like,
It's
music.
reversed, but and then on the other side, here I'll show it to this camera because it's easier.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
a three. Yo, that shit's hard.
Oh, it's a bow.
Yeah.
I just realized.
There you go.
Yo, are you blind?
I don't know.
Jake.
I don't think I.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I thought you did that normal.
You're welcome.
What I mean.
Guys.
You'll get my gifts on Christmas.
Yeah, we're recording this like 2 days before Christmas, so yeah. Okay, and with that, let's jump into this episode of The Lost Amulet. Previously on The Lost Amulet, the party, in their search for the third piece of the amulet, discovered a strange mist that is spreading across this part of the Willowlands and causing objects, items, and even entire buildings to animate and come to life. They were tasked with figuring out what this mist is and how to stop it. They learned that it's emanating from a wizard tower nearby. They also learned that the apprentice of the wizard who owns that tower recently teamed up with two dwarven siblings and stole from the tower, stealing Nimbus's master spellbook. After this, a young tiefling named Alara Arcade also broke into the tower and attempted to steal something small from inside. But doing so, she accidentally caused a machine to activate and begin spreading the mist across the Willowlands. The party then began their investigation on how to stop the mist and head to the two dwarven siblings' home to see if they could find the wizard's assistant and find the master spellbook. But once they got there, they found the wizard's apprentice, Gentry Thorne, was petrified, turned to stone, and the stone siblings were nowhere to be found. With Fang's expertise in herbalism kits, they were able to make a remedy that brought Gentry out of his petrification back into his normal state. And that is where we begin this session. All of you are in the kitchen of the stone siblings' home as Gentry Thorne, the apprentice of Nimbus Goldenhand,
Oh god.
has
I'm
just
not prepared.
been
Nah, we got this.
freed from his state of stone. In your group, along with you, is Goobus and Alara Arcade. So you all stand around this table as you see Gentry Thorne slowly turn back into his human state, and as the stone crumbles off his hands, it frees the book, which Mud was able to grab before anyone noticed. And as the stone slowly shrivels off of his skin, you see this shorter human, and he's kind of got like a chubbier build. He's wearing kind of like this cropped coat that goes like just below his belt, and he's got a bald head, and you notice that he seems to be trying to grow some sort of a beard, but he has just this he has a neck beard going on, and it's
He's chubby, he has a neck beard, and he talks like a...
and he's not that flattering looking. I'll say that.
And he's
We literally met Joe Rogan in D&D.
I don't think Joe Rogan speaks like, did you guys free me? I might be Japanese.
If you guys missed the ending of last episode, go watch that before we get
Oh,
any further.
no, don't do that. Any other video, or watch all of that video right next to the last 10 minutes.
God, I
All
don't know
of
if
it,
I'm
that
ready
one
to
part.
fucking begin this, man.
You have to talk like
I know
that.
I gotta lock the fuck in. I gotta embarrass myself on the internet.
Like we haven't already.
Ever.
What, 5 episodes in now?
8 on the 8th episode.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. So you see the stone crumble off his body as he slowly turns back into his human state, and as the stone finally crumbles off of his shiny bald head, a few hairs kind of plucking out from a few little places.
Brown.
Don't be start seeing that.
You see him kind of look down at his hands, and
I'm so scared.
No.
he looks back at all of you,
No.
and he says, "I can't believe you freed me, man. It feels so good back to be in my body." Say, what are your names?
I'm gonna lie, I thought you were just gonna say, it's so good to be Japanese.
Not going that far.
As dialed in as possible. I'm gonna.
Goobus looks at you all and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with them guys?"
Just look at you with disgust.
He's kind of fucking weird, eh?
Yeah, you think?
Hey, I asked you guys a question. We're not gonna be able to get through this.
I just hope you do. You say like, get back here! Daddy isn't done speaking!
I should have just got him to fucking play this NPC. I asked you a question.
Yeah, my name's Nikolas.
Nikolas, eh?
Oi!
Like your accent.
Watch what you say. Watch what you say right there. You almost went down a bad path.
We're not even 10 minutes in.
Continue. Keep going.
What's the rest of your names?
I don't think they want to speak with you right now.
Is there something wrong?
I'm still locked in.
Yeah,
I'm so not.
I'm getting there.
Keep going.
What?
What is he doing under the table?
He's just like,
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
keep talking.
Keep it going. Continue.
Well then, Nicholas is the good name. Say, you look like you're good with that
It is
bow.
not that funny.
Yeah. Why are you talking like that?
What do you mean? It's my normal voice.
I don't think I want to talk with you.
Well, since none of you want to introduce yourselves, I guess I'll introduce me.
That's grammar, dumbass.
Most people know me as Gentry Thorne. See, I'm the apprentice of Nimbus Goldenhand. I'm sure you've heard of me. Kind of a big deal around Oakenrest. But, only my close friends know me by my other name. See, with my newfound magic abilities, I've donned the name Fire Wolf.
Where am I? Where am I? I must be in the wrong place. I don't belong here. No, I do. This is my home right here.
I'm crying.
Looks like I'm back home.
Do we have a tissue?
Oh, how fucking high did I get?
I was playing this shit.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Jake, you're also starting to cry. Oh my god.
This doesn't even seem like a laughing cry anymore. It seems like oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a clip.
Wow. That might be our short. For all the early viewers on this, say I was there when we post this. I was timestamp it.
I was there! I was there! I was there when the towers fell. I have peace tea if you want some.
I will gladly take it.
I'll take one too, please.
Where were we?
Firewolf.
He introduced himself as a firewolf. What do you guys do? What do you do?
I walk out of the room.
I just go, wow. Like,
Just go,
like what's
oh.
his name? Who played
Oh.
Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson? I just go, wow. Wow.
I'm just.
Goobus looks at all you guys, and he's like, "This guy can't be fucking serious, right?
Oh. No.
He's got to be putting on like an act or something, right?
I hope so.
This guy's a fucking loser."
Bam!
Damn,
Goobus.
Boom! Yeah, who
Sorry,
who
I'm
thought you these were?
You guys?
Okay, that's fair.
Uh, in this kind of awkward silence, Gentry looks at all of you again. And he's like, "Guess we got a tough crowd. Well, what are you guys even doing here?"
Tell me again why we didn't pay that. Breaking when he was a statue.
I want to say something, but it just I can't have him like respond to it. Just keep it in and don't say nothing.
Should we just like write it down?
So, Mr. Wolf. No.
Firewolf.
Firewolf, yeah. We followed a trail here about two brothers. Supposedly they know something about what was it?
Is
Burglary?
it Mr. Fogg?
Matt, I think I misheard you.
A burglary?
Matt, I hope I misheard you.
What
Did
do
you
you
say
think?
brothers or bruz?
I said
We follow some bruz here.
I said brothers. I said brothers. I said brothers.
We follow the huz here.
The husband's here, so we hus.
Yeah.
The huz brothers huz here. Man. So we have to trust the fuzz.
I know him. Stone siblings.
Yeah. I think they go by that.
You said they were part of some sort of burglary.
Yeah, about some wizard tower down northwest.
Yeah, I know something
I'll
about
be
that.
I'll be honest here. I thought that
I had to do one of those like I think he told me that.
I know something about that. Say, we're good friends now. You guys know me by the Firewolf. I guess I can tell you something.
I don't know you actually. No, I don't want to know you.
Well, I worked with the Stone Brothers to rob the tower.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was easy.
It was
No, we're gonna kill you right now then.
it was them who coordinated the plan. Said they were hired to rob it. But
Hired by who?
I can't tell you that information. It's
Why?
secret to the Firewolf and the Firewolf only.
I thought you were just gonna say the Firewolf Gang.
But
That's us. Sorry.
Pardon me.
since my master went missing, I took this opportunity to steal his master's spellbook. And maybe I could become the master spellcaster.
Oh, is it that book right? Wait, what is it?
Where did my book go? Did you take it? You give it right back! Now, thief! I'll use my fire powers against you! I'm going insane.
Please,
I'm not doing this to myself.
please keep going.
Huh? Yo, this guy's dorking it.
So, Mud, would you say that you're hiding the book at this point, or do you have it just kind of like out and
I'm not
about?
hiding it.
You're not hiding it?
I am.
You're hiding it? Okay. He's gonna make a perception check to see if he can, like, see you. So make a stealth.
I will clobber this motherfucker.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, I already have it.
Yeah, I thought that's what
Make
you
a
said
stealth
too.
check.
That's why I laughed.
See if you can hide this book.
Mine's pretty big. He could hide it behind him.
22.
He got a 16. So he's looking for it. He's like, where's my book? Did you take it?
Get back here right now. Daddy isn't done speaking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I really am. I ain't got nothing on me. I was right here.
Listen, if you had that spellbook, you might turn stone just like I was.
Ew.
So I'd be careful if I was you. If you have it.
How exactly does that work?
Well, okay, listen, I didn't know, but like, okay, hold on. So,
You just don't want to admit you got bit by a giant chicken thing.
yeah, but it only happened once I read a spell from the book. And I didn't know Nimbus had some sort of like child lock on it or something.
You sure that's not just a bird?
No,
You sure you
When
didn't just
okay,
get
listen.
chased by a chicken?
no. When I started to read a spell from the book, a chicken popped out and it bit me. And I turned to stone. And the Stone Brothers, now they're gone. They betrayed me, okay? My only friends.
Uh-huh.
Are we? I wonder.
Yo, can we all leave? Can we just, can we just get out of here?
So, you know anything about the mist happening?
What do you mean? Mist?
Aren't you the one that caused it?
What are you talking about? I've been frozen in stone.
Alright, we don't need nothing anymore.
Okay, wait, pause. People to people, not character to character. Didn't Bro already tell us how the mist was caused by her?
No.
I thought she did.
Laura told you how the mist was caused.
That's what I said. Bro is in Alora.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I'm
So
asking.
you're
again.
asking.
But he's been turned to stone, so he doesn't know about the mist.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was
So
asking him. Do you know anything about the mist?
Oh.
You don't know anything about the mist.
Does he know the
Let's
mist
go.
being a like protection thingy or no?
I don't know anything about any mist. What are you guys talking about? There's a mist.
Gaslighting you.
What do you mean? What kind of mist?
You know.
The 2007 movie type.
No.
the mist
No.
that's animating inanimated object.
No, that can't be. I shut off the defenses. No. How did this happen?
Maybe because you
Maybe
stole a
missed
boat.
one?
No, we got out of there and didn't cause anything to happen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you?
So
are
then
you-
that lady caused the mist, obviously.
She already told us.
What?
Yeah. Well, she didn't say she caused the mist. I don't
She
think.
did say that because when she took the thingy, it tripped something.
Okay. Do you
Our
know how to
critical
turn
thinking
mist
skills here are just
on?
like so fucking impressive. Oh my god, we should be
I don't know. Well, there's probably ways you can turn it off.
You're useless.
If
to
you
us.
got the spell book, you might be able to.
Probably isn't gonna cut it.
Well, I don't know. Okay, I tried reading from the spell book and I got turned to stone.
Well, you're fucking useless.
Yeah, he is useless. Can we leave now?
Rude.
Can we leave now?
Okay.
Why is there like a fucking like earbud
Look,
skin on
we
the
don't
floor?
need to roast this
Where's
poor
the
man.
That's not a force. Stop shedding, Matthew.
What is that?
Bad, Matthew. Bad. Bolt cap.
You're missing a bolt cap.
Oh no.
No, not Firewolf. So, you happen to know where your stone brothers will be?
No, they betrayed me. My only friends, they left me to die.
Wonder why.
Do you know where they're betraying you to?
Yeah.
Well, they were working for someone. Shouldn't
Who?
tell you.
Just tell us.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, this is the bad
That
one.
would just tell us.
Give you
Oh,
advantage on
that's-
it.
Wait, that's actually pretty good.
What am I getting?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Never mind.
13.
All right. I'll tell you, but only cause we're friends now, okay? So
You know what?
they said that they were killing two birds with one stone by robbing the tower. They wanted to get magic items from there,
And they're stone brothers.
and
Powers.
you see, I owed them some gold, so by them robbing it, it would pay off my debt, and they were hired by someone. They said their name was the Sovereign or something, and
Ain't that
Oh my
you,
god,
Ken?
why can't we just get like one single name drop and not just the sovereign?
He calls himself
said
Sovereign.
they said they were
Fuck.
getting magic items for him or something. I don't know, but said they were killing two birds with one stone.
Bird. That kind of turbo was her.
But now they left me to die, so what does it even matter?
I wonder if I could make the petrifying of this.
You could do that. I don't think anyone will complain if you do that, Matt.
But now with your help,
No.
we're gonna be able to read this spellbook, get past its defenses, and become the strongest spellcasters in the world.
Are we gonna be in your
Can I
firewolf
walk
game?
up to him
You know
and
what?
stab him with one of the teeth
That's
of
a
the
good
chicken?
name.
No. I was kidding.
I bet I bash your head in. Right?
Can I walk up and just stab him with some of the tooth from the chicken?
You're just gonna go up and You're just gonna shank him.
Yeah, we're not in London. You can't just fucking upset.
You drop me, fucking bolt. You ain't.
Man, you're so funny.
You walking too far.
Just walk up to him and poke him with it.
You're walking too fucking loud.
No.
You hit your funny bone. When did the goat come out? She was epoch.
What's happening? That's gonna leave a bruise.
That feels a mark.
Oh, God.
Yuckers.
So, you don't got the book. You don't know where the Stone Brothers are. What are you gonna do?
Well, like I said, your help, we can read this book.
Again,
What book?
I wish
Damn.
some of the
book.
Damn. Do you want to sneak up and do it, or you just go up and do it?
I don't think anyone will stop me if I just go up and do it.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
He's gonna shank him. He's gonna shank him.
I'll say he has like a 14 armor class.
If my dice would load.
You can add your dexterity bonus to the check.
Well, oh, okay. Fuck, that does not.
I don't think
help.
they'll reach.
So you walk up to him and you try to stab him, and he kind of like moves out of the way. You see his like as he moves back, you see his like his just pot belly just like jiggle as he like takes this big step backwards. What are you doing? You get away!
I silently go for it again. I still miss, but I'm gonna just go for it again.
Hey, you stop! And he's gonna you see him take his hands up, and
You make me choke on my fucking food.
you see him do these strange hand movements.
No!
And
No!
oh my god, I'm not even gonna replicate it because I can't.
You
Please
can't.
do it.
But like,
Please try.
if you ever see Naruto hands,
I know!
That's what he does.
Okay.
I thought you were just gonna go.
and he does that, and he tries to, he points it at you, and he's gonna cast magic missile on you. So you see these like three like
I'm not a part of that.
you see like these three like magical shurikens kind of like emit from his hands as they like spin towards you. So I think magic missile is
It's 1d4 damage.
yeah, but I'm trying to remember if it's 1d4 per missile.
It's 1d4 missile, yeah.
Okay.
I remember it because Pat fucking spammed it.
Okay, so
But you have to roll for each one.
yeah, so that's 2, 4 plus 3. So you take 7 damage.
Okay.
I told you to stay away. You mess with me, you mess with the firewolf.
Oi!
Don't you in there.
I see a fellow member of the.
Wait, how close was he when he did this to me?
If you do that again, I'm not gonna hold back next time.
Alright, calm down now, calm down. We ain't here to fight, or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Friends don't fight each other. Apparently, you're not my friend.
I'm just gonna go for it again. Fuck.
I told you to stop it.
It really doesn't.
And you see him start to run. You see him like run around the room.
Shakes.
Each of the stomps is just like rattling the room. You see dust like emit from the.
Boom.
You see like dust like pop up from each of the shelves and the cabinets, and he kind of hides over behind you guys. I told you to stop.
Can I like take my base on like fucking home run swing? Boom! Right in the head.
We'll roll the hit.
You wanna like knock him out?
I want to chop his fucking head off.
Oh!
Not destined to die. Wow.
What is it?
5.
5.
A 9.
So as you swing, he just ducks down. He's like, "You too? Oh god, I gotta get out of here!" And you see him just sprint out the back door, and he's running. He's not very fast, but he's just like,
Shoot him.
boom, 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 boom.
Wait,
I'm gonna lean
Can I,
over to
like-
Nikolas. Ever heard of King Bond?
I was gonna sword whip him.
Yeah, can I just like make a lasso real quick and just like
No,
Here, big boy!
Campbell's running.
Can
Um,
I like cast stone whip that he can wield?
Okay, make an attack roll against him with Thorn Whip.
No, I'm gonna do it for Nick. I'm gonna give him my thorn whip so he can lasso.
Okay,
Oh,
make an
yeah,
attack
no.
roll for your lasso.
Just
If
hang
this-
Fang just like extends his vine and he hands it over to you.
If this misses, he's destined to live. 12! Any pluses?
I would say plus your dexterity bonus.
+2.
That's 14. That just
That
that
just
just hits. So you kind of like lasso him up and you get him by the just his ankle. You're just able to grab him by it. You like bring him
Like,
down.
Pull
Okay,
him
make a
back.
strength check. I'm gonna say you have disadvantage on this.
With
Isn't it
disadvantage?
because my
Yeah.
spell,
He's a
I can,
big-
like,
he's a
recall
big
him
guy.
back now?
Okay, one is 14. The other is 16, so 14.
Okay, he's gonna make a strength check to contest it.
Lord, if you real.
That
This guy
is
not
17.
strong enough.
So
no.
you pull his leg, but he doesn't even realize it. And
Wait.
the lasso
Is it like pulling me?
it starts to pull you, and as it's pulling you, he's like, "What the hell? Get off me!" And he shakes his foot, and the lasso kind of like unravels around his ankle, and he just sprints off. You see him eventually like head into the tree line, and eventually out of sight. And you hear off in the very distance, kind of, it's hard to hear, but you hear him say, "If this isn't the last, you'll be hearing from the Wolf Gang."
Didn't know Mozart was in D&D.
And he runs away.
Okay, so now how are we supposed to use this book to get the mist out? We just fucked up our whole entire opportunity.
Well, that's on him.
We
No,
still don't know
he
where the
had
book
no
is.
clue in the
'Cause
first place.
What do you mean? Didn't
yeah, he took it.
You guys-
so we know that it's there? 'cause
What are we
we
gonna do
lost
now?
it.
He took the book.
I have the book.
Yeah, it was like an opportunity for you to be like, actually,
Oh.
I have the book.
Well.
There you go. Whoa, he has the book.
Where'd you get that from?
My ass. Where do you think?
Alright, let's open it up then. How Hawkeye be?
Okay, so as you handle the book,
What are we opening? up?
His
book?
magic
and as you go to open it,
Oh.
What do you
you like unlock the clasp on the end, which is unlocked with this silver key already in it, and it's a heavy book. Like it's probably about this thick, and it's got some weight to it. It's got leather bound around it, and
We're reading the Enchiridion?
as you latch the silver clasp,
6 pages.
you see the book automatically
The Bible is 6 pages.
kind of like open up to the first page, and it kind of like swivels through a lot of the pages, and it goes to the first page, and automatically it reveals the following message on the front cover, which says, "Kindly speak the passphrase if you wish to read one of my humble spells. If we are friends, you know the phrase. If we are not, then I wish for you the patience of a statue."
Oh. Maybe he wasn't lying.
Maybe we did need
What
him.
does it say? What does it say?
I mean, how Hawkeye be? Let's read it.
No, because
God said, let there be light.
I feel like if we start, like if we fuck it up, that chicken's just gonna spawn.
That's what it does. It spawns a chicken.
That statue,
Guys, is
patience
this
of a statue.
Minecraft?
What?
This is Minecraft spawning chickens
Okay, done.
with the chicken egg.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Minecraft is so popular they made chicken a real thing.
Oh!
Can you guys believe it?
I'm so excited to try chicken.
Riveting. All right. What was the phrase that we have to say?
It just on the front cover it just says, "Kindly speak the passphrase if you wish to read one of my humble spells. If you are friends, you know the phrase. If we are not, then I wish for you the patience of a statue."
Shit, we're not friends. Oh wait, maybe it's Fire or Wolfgang.
No, 'cause
No,
he
that's the
fucked it.
wrong.
Because that
No,
he
because
said
that's
if we were
that's
friends,
just the
and
name.
Firewolf said we were friends.
No, but this isn't Firewolf's book.
This is Nimbus Golden Hands.
Yeah, but if you look at it, Nimbus is friends with Firewolf, and Firewolf said,
You think
the
Nimbus
Wolfgang.
really likes? You
No.
think anybody? Why do you think he got fucking left behind?
No, okay, that's
Everybody likes this
That's
goober.
Uber.
This is cool.
Is it petrified?
Is there like any clue on the book anywhere?
Make an investigation check.
Like on what to say? 14 plus -1 is 13.
So you take a good look around the book, and it does have some pretty unique carvings around a lot of the corners and kind of like sketched into the leather-bound cover, but it's nothing really giving you any hints towards what this passphrase could be. Like, a lot of the carvings and kind of symbols on the book kind of describe like spell scrolls and spells, and it just kind of describes the contents of the book. It doesn't really give you any hint towards the passphrase.
Perfect.
But inside the book, on the other side of where you're seeing this, like on the next page is like a table of contents almost, and you see that it's not just all spells. There are also many chapters for like magical lore and kind of like alchemy things, many ancient secrets and stuff. It seems to be like a mix of a spell book, a journal, and also like a history book. And there's a lot in here. It would take like the average person probably a few days to get through all of the knowledge in here. But there's like a few page table of contents on all the stuff in here.
All right, so we lost our key to opening this book, basically. Now what?
Elara comes up to all of you and she says,
What did it say on the book again?
We need a pass.
On the front cover of the book,
I made a pass.
the first page, it says, "Kindly speak the passphrase if you wish to read one of my humble spells. If we are friends, you know the phrase. If you are not, then I wish for you the patience of a statue." And from what Gentry was saying, as soon as he tried to read one of the spells, cockatrice appeared and bit him.
That's because he didn't know the pass phrase.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
So,
I literally said.
So he wouldn't have been helpful anyways, like I initially thought.
If you would have been here, we would have just fucked it up double. You'd probably been like, wait, I know it. And I made a fucking wrong answer.
Elara kind of comes up to the book, and she says, "Well, if we could find something in the book that can give us a clue or something to turning off the mist, it might not have to be a spell. What kind of things are in the book? Is it? It must be more than just spells, right?"
Everything. History.
There's some history.
Well, I have, like, a hunch, like a theory that maybe there's something in this book that isn't a spell that can help us turn off the mists.
it's probably something. Oh,
Damn. How do you get so?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
When I overheard Gentry and the Stone siblings coordinating their plan, Gentry spoke of how the book contained much more than just spells. It held secrets and magical lore, but also command words. There could be some sort of command word for turning off the mists. If you can find that, maybe you might be able to turn off the mists.
Is there a command word
Yeah.
in the table of contents?
No, wait. Can I see the book?
Here, Matt.
So you take a look at the book, and do you want to try to
start
find?
looking for either blueprint, like the towel, information about the towel and stuff.
Sounds like blue ink, and I'm like, I don't.
Okay. So, you start to look through the table of contents, and you see that there are many pages for kind of like magical artifacts and magical creations that were made by Nimbus Golden Hand or also found by him and kind of studied by him. And one of these things eventually goes over this very strange machine.
Okay, I would like to read deeper into that.
Okay, so eventually you get to kind of this part in the table of contents where it kind of lists what this machine is, and it doesn't have an exact name, but the prototype name for it was the Animated Object Delivery Service Machine. And
Missed. Sorry.
What?
What?
What? I thought you were
Animated
like.
object delivery machine. Missed.
It starts with an A.
It's not an acronym.
Oh my god.
Automatic delivery.
Animated Object Delivery Service Machine. That's what it's...
Okay. Automatic delivery service machine. Okay.
Animated Object Delivery Service Machine, yeah.
AODSM.
you go.
Animated objects.
Animated
Delivery service.
delivery service machine. Okay.
AODSM.
Oh my god.
He created autism.
Okay.
But just before you're about to, just before you're about to get to that page in the book, you begin to hear rattling from the kitchen. Like, from in the cupboards.
What the flip? Is it a stone brother?
Is it him back for food?
Don't
wanna make an
tell me
investigation
the
check?
cockatoo.
Yes.
Go for it.
Someone else should.
No, it's gonna be.
I got a 5.
I got a 15.
Okay, so you
Oh,
you head over towards these cupboards where you're hearing this noise, and you notice that you can see through the smashed window, just outside, that it looks a lot more gray outside. It's harder to see, and you don't
Oh my
quite see the
god,
tree
the
line.
plates are coming to life.
You don't see the tree line when you did before. There's this thick mist now blocking it. And before you get to the cupboard, you see the cupboard doors just fly open as all the cutlery, all the plates just fly out of the room, and they start like gliding through the air. Some of the plates are like, woo! Some of the forks, they drop down, they're like running on their little 3-4 prongs over the... And they're just running right past you. Through your legs, underneath the table, out through the door. And it's like this swarm, this stampede of everything in the house just starting to get up and go. And it's like in the blink of an eye, everything is starting to animate. You see everything kind of like, and it starts like, literally like it's out of a cartoon. It just like starts like bending in ways it shouldn't, and it starts hopping around. The stove gets up and it starts walking away. The table that has the book on it kind of like starts walking out. You're able to grab the book before it walks out of the house. All the chairs, everything just walks out. And not even within 30 seconds, every piece of furniture, every single thing that was able to be removed from this house is gone. It just all walked out the front door. And then you feel
The house moving.
rumbling underneath your feet.
Not the fucking house.
As
Guys, we should get out.
the floorboards begin to kind of crack up.
It's Monster
as-
House.
You feel
I
it
love-
Boom.
raise up, and you kind of like lose some of your balance for a second as you feel that house begin to like boom, 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 kind of like rattle back and forth, making its way northwest.
Okay, wait.
Maybe we don't need to.
Yeah, because if we're in the house, it'll take us rarely
Yeah, I
feet.
was about to say.
Yeah.
It's pretty slow. Like, it doesn't have any feet or legs or anything. It's just kind of like
So is it like dragging it up?
kind of. It's kind of like wobbling back and forth. But like okay, how do I explain it? This is the house,
Like a
right?
shaky washing machine.
Yeah.
Just.
And it's kind of like this. It's like
Yeah.
and you're just rattling inside. You're flinging from like wall to wall in there.
We'll get used to it.
Like
It's-
sailors on a ship. Get used to
I
it.
mean, it's like it's protection too.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
To see if we like stand on our feet.
Can I just
Yeah.
lie down?
Oh,
Take a cat nap.
17.
Got an 18.
Who's got a 17 as well?
20.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, are we supposed to add the thingy to
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, dexterity.
Where?
Dexterity saving throw bonus.
21.
Okay, so all of you, besides Alara and Fang, are able to keep their balance and Alara and Fang, you eventually just like kind of like smash between the walls of the house. You're not able to catch your balance, and
I'm still gonna.
Not really.
the rest of you are kind of like
Just,
able to hold
on the
yourself
ground.
before you're able to really get too flung. Lara is able to grab onto like a part of the wall where she can hold on to. Fang, do you want to try to grab onto something so you don't like
Can I
fling?
just, like,
Oh, yeah, I guess you
into
can.
the
You can just use your claws. Just like stick yourself down onto the ground.
Sticky.
Alara shouts out, I believe we should get out of the house. We're running out of time.
Should we? It's kind of taking us where we need to be.
Very slowly, yes.
Well,
If the mist spread this fast already to the Stone Siblings' home, there's not much time before it reaches Oakenrest.
shite.
Okay, that's
You
true.
right.
Alright, let's try and get out and I'll
Alright.
try and continue.
Everyone make
reading this
a acrobatics or athletics check to see if you can kind of maneuver your way out of the house. What'd you get?
Yes,
A 1.
I did.
Oh god.
I got a 22.
Am I allowed to roll again?
No. So,
book. 12.
I got a 1.
I got an 11.
Wait.
so since
I don't think that'll make a difference.
since most of you have Mud, what did you get?
22.
Okay. So most of you already have kind of found your balance, so it's easier for you to kind of like make your way out. But Zaida, as you try to make your way, you see like about 4 of the floorboards underneath you. They kind of twist on a few of the nails, and they go like boom, and it just flings you right out the back window, and you just go flying out into the grass, out on the.
So I'm out of the house.
You got
I
out of the
don't
house.
have any other worries.
And then you take 3 points of falling damage. Falling.
Except maybe a broken shell, that might do it.
What's next? She's gonna step on a rake and just hit herself in the face?
True story. Done that before.
Oh my god.
Been there, done that.
Okay, where did the flip?
And the rest of you are kind of able to move yourselves out of the front door and the back window. Are you done with the water, or do you want the rest of it?
Why did I save it?
You saved and looked at me like accomplishment. Hey, I did it. I just see it tumble back down.
Marky. Mark ass brownie.
What did Flex Tape mean by that? Mark and Brownie.
We're bringing it back! Mark ass brownie!
Alright. You're all able to make your way out of the house, and you just see like everything that was in that house is just kind of fading into the mist, heading northwest, including the house, just like
None. Virgil. None.
what do you all do?
Natalia?
We get out the house right now. Are we already out?
Yeah, you're out on the grass, right by the road.
All right. I say
Have
we
I
just.
caught up to them yet?
Yeah, you're all together.
I say we just go northwest.
See.
But we run.
Okay.
We don't take it slow.
Just before you begin to make your way, Alara says to you, "Well, I believe you have everything you need to stop these mists. I don't think I can be much more of help. You know what to do. You have spell scrolls at handy if you need them. The book is on your possession. I wish you luck.
She's just gonna leave us?
Well, if there's anything I can do to help Oakenrest, I might want to."
Bitch. Fucking ass.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
What spell scrolls do
I
we
said-
have?
Bitch. I said.
What's
If so, you have a spell scroll of levitate,
I do.
a spell scroll of dispel magic,
I do not.
and a spell scroll of. Hold on, I gotta go back. Let's see. I don't really remember the. Chew. Greater restoration. That's the one.
Tyler Tick?
I hope you answer.
All right.
They say come down to the last album.
Okay. Laura says to you, I wish you luck on this, truly. I'll go help back at Oaken Rest, and if you're successful in stopping this mist, I guess I'll see you again shortly.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. She doesn't have any uses.
And she starts running back her way towards Oaken Rest. Goobus goes,
Do we know how the fuck to get to the tower?
Follow the
Okay.
house.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
Yep.
Let's go then, let's go! We gotta stop the mist, guys, come on!
and he starts sprinting off into the mist.
Alright.
So,
Sorry.
as you begin making your way northwest into the mist, kind of following the trails of the objects that you were following, the visibility in this mist it's very minimal. The mist hides much of the farmland and the hills kind of in this area, but momentary flashes of sunlight kind of reveal some things off in the distance. You can see silhouettes of rolling grain silos and water wheels, as well as slithering fences kind of moving across these abandoned fields, all heading northwest. And along the road that you're kind of following, you see like a few glimpses of like families emerging from the mist and kind of like running past you towards Oaken Rest and other ways out of the mist. So, now, as you guys are making your way down this way into the mist, someone or all of you make a survival check, either a group survival check or someone make a survival check to see if you can find like this dirt trail or some sort of trail that you can follow heading towards the tower.
I'm 18.
Good. 14, right? Yeah, 14.
Wait. 18,
I got a
22.
19, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I got
22.
823.
All of you are
Yeah, we'll just,
all of you are pretty easily
You
able
dropped your crown,
to
King.
all of you are pretty easily able to follow these tracks and the trail of the many objects that are heading this way, and not long after kind of sprinting and heading towards the tower, only about like 30 minutes travel, you eventually see, just off in the distance, atop a hill overlooking most of the countryside, is Nimbus's tower. And just visible through the mist, surrounding this tower are these crude fortifications made from sheds, barns, and other cottages, as well as buildings and things. And atop these fortifications are dozens of these makeshift siege weapons, almost. They're like many different objects kind of like combined together to make strange, like almost like missile barrages, and these casks of almost like flammable, explosive oils and things.
We're about to be fucking carpet bombed by a ton of plates and forks.
Through the mist, you
We're dead
see
as fuck.
kind of just past this large palisade of like houses and cottages and all this things. You see the tower, and the only means of entry into the tower seems to be a large oak door behind the large palisade. And the mists around here become much thicker and much more heavy. What do you do?
Are they like
I have an
dogs and we
idea.
can like throw something like a bone in to distract a little bit of them? And then like we can just sneak in?
no, we can't because that bone
The-
would just come alive and join them.
There's so much around you.
You
Like,
said the fortification's made out of like shed and
cottages, houses, other kind of
they're
buildings.
mainly made out of wood. Yes.
File?
You read my mind, Matt.
Fireball.
Fireball.
So, are you guys kind of like making your way towards the palisade more? Or you kind of like staying back and trying to figure out a plan.
I'm staying back.
I think we should figure out a plan before we go in to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll just ask around. Anyone got a light?
Like what kind?
Sorry, I vape.
Oh. You want my duel?
That's a vape.
No, to light a fire.
Why do we want to light a fire?
I'm gonna put a tip of my bow and shoot it towards...
Tip of your what?
What?
Your
Tip of
bow?
my dick?
Your boner.
Oh god.
What?
I should have a flint and steel.
Dude, there's more than wood in there. Look at some of those houses are made of stone. Or they're crushed by a fucking house.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
If we can burn most
we
of it-
eliminate most of it. with
If we can
fire.
burn most of it, that'll make an opening and...
Who says that once they get lit on fire, because they're so big and strong, that they're not just gonna be like fire running at us?
Okay,
What?
well, we burn down the palisade or whatever, right? The blockage around. We get in. How do we get into the tower?
By
We
not-
Burn down the door.
You see that door over there? You can't really see it because of the mist, but
Yeah.
you see the door?
Yeah.
You walk in.
You open
As
it.
I hand
What if it's
Nick
locked?
the
The
flint
Stone
and
Brothers
steel.
house.
You break it.
We got a big ass man here.
What about that window up there?
He points at like a window kind of like 20 feet up in the tower.
How fuck are we supposed to get up there?
I don't know. Rope?
He is not the fucking
shit.
Green
Yeah.
Arrow,
Dude.
dude. Huh?
We didn't bring rope. Because it would have come to life.
Oh shit.
We
He's
have
not
a
the Green Arrow,
levitation
he doesn't
spell,
have a
but do we
fucking
really want to
grappling
use it
arrow.
on that?
Damn.
We have like a levitate spell, but like
Yeah. Well,
Let's just set the thing on fire.
Yeah.
we also have like the dispel magic one, but I don't know how well it's gonna work if the mist is gonna reignite the like magic.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. I think we should say that for the big machine thing if we find.
Alright, light my tip on fire.
Well, hold on.
Huh?
Don't we think we can like talk to them or something?
Did we not try that already?
Listen.
Didn't you
Listen,
did
no,
you
no,
hear
no, no,
anyone
no,
speak?
no, no, listen
Wait,
here.
Okay, we only tried to talk to one rape.
Why are you trying to sympathize with these?
Goobus,
They're plague.
Yeah.
where are the ears on a table?
I don't know, they're magic.
Wait a minute. I just remembered something. One of those houses, my dad's in it.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, we can't
Oh
do
shit.
it.
One of the HUDs has your dad?
What?
Hold on.
7 plus 5. Well,
So it's pretty easy to see that kind of like 2 houses over in the palisade, there was like this kind of brick home, a wooden cottage, and you notice quickly, easily, is your house set up in this large palisade around the entire tower. Your house is just sitting there.
So I say we light it on fire.
yeah, okay. I hide behind. My dad's in there still, but we light the other end.
Oh shit, dude! I already lit it on fire. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that your dad right there? Oh, goodbye.
Oh look, one of the tables is. That's not a table.
We light the other end on fire, and while everything's burning from that end, I quickly run in.
You're gonna kill your dad?
No, I quickly run in and grab my dad before everything gets lit up too much.
Why don't you get your dad and then light it on fire?
Well, I can't guarantee they won't crush me as soon as I get close.
You be stealthy. You're a stealthy guy. Look, you're small and no, you're not small, but like, you're like, like you can get into small places.
I know, yeah.
You're lean and you're like,
Shit. Oh.
See?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we still got a light on fire.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Listen, I like your ideas. There's just one thing I'm really scared about, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm really scared about this. So, you see on all the cottages and the buildings up there,
You?
there's like fucking siege weapons up there. That looks like a fucking crossbow. Those are like casks of I don't even know what. They could be explosive. And then look at all the missile barrages they got up there. If we light it on fire, how do we know that they're not going to jump down and they're going to start looking around and they're going to find us and they're going to boom, 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 boom. It'll be like we were not even on the Earth. On Earth does not exist. It was like we never even on the planet.
Come on now, they're objects. How smart can they be?
Well,
They only know how to walk towards one
Listen.
direction.
we have only.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. I just said it.
Is that Rush or what is it's called?
That was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, "You bucket."
So hear me out, guys, on this one. I know the stars and everything said we were gonna be heroes and on a
Maybe we could just go
crystal,
home, you know?
but Mud thinks we should quit. Quit while we're ahead.
We're not ahead.
We're really behind right
Well,
now.
we quit fucking behind this, okay?
Who's gonna carry the boats? Who's gonna carry the logs?
Your dad,
Are you struggling?
not me.
He's about to die.
Can you put some milk in there?
Here, I'll speed it up.
I was getting the cloth I dropped.
It's
Oh, I thought you put it in the fridge.
I did.
Oh.
I was blocking the door. Okay. Back to where?
Well, like, okay, these objects might be like people. Okay,
Mom.
like there's smart ones, but there's also stupid ones. Like like me.
Skibbity ones.
Yo!
That came out of fucking nowhere.
Who said
He
skibbity?
didn't even say anything remotely
Hey.
close. Smart and
Smart.
stupid.
Oh, smart? That must be skibbity.
Not even fucking close. Not even in the same ballpark.
Smart starts with an S. You know what else starts with an S?
But you know what I'm saying, right?
Santa Claus.
Like, I'm not the smartest person in the world,
Yeah, we know.
but they're smarter out there. You know what I mean? Like the
You ain't
people
one of
ruling the towns and the cities and that kind of stuff. What if those people are like these objects here?
You think the fucking huts are Albert Einstein?
You never know. I'm not saying the huts, but the things above the huts. What if they have like armies that come out and they patrol and
You
stuff?
worry too much. Let's just light you on fire.
Are you stupid?
I'm gonna kill you.
Why?
You're gonna be one of them. You're gonna be one. The plan's great. You're not. Listen to me. Just trust me. I got this. Yeah.
You have a better idea?
Nikolas,
Is your arrow ready to be lit?
you're awesome,
Thank you. I know.
but not everything's made of wood. That's my big concern.
But
You have a better plan?
everything can be lit on fire.
Okay, how about this? I have an idea. What if, can I just, like, I'll do it by myself if you guys want. I just want to go up and see if they're willing to talk.
Go
And
ahead. Honestly, go ahead.
And then,
Be my guess.
if they are, then we can try to get in that way. But if not, then we burn it down. Alright?
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's all you, Nimbus. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll go up there. I'll see if they want to talk, right?
Go ahead.
If they don't, they don't. We fire arrows and we shoot the bitches down.
What if, and hear me out on this, Goobus,
I'm hearing you.
what if they just fucking crush you?
Well, then
like
that's
fuck.
sacrifice I'm willing to take.
How are
That's
they even
so
gonna talk
sad.
back? How are they gonna talk back? They ain't got
In
no
fucking creaks and clangs?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not as smart as they are. They might communicate in some way, shape, or form. I don't know.
Oh, you go
Does
ahead.
anyone want to come with me?
No.
If not, I'll do it by myself.
Objects.
I can do it by myself. But if there's anyone that wants to come with me, I can do it by myself. But if there's anyone that wants to come with me,
I'll
then
stay back.
now's your
Yeah, I'll stay
opportunity.
back.
All right.
The second I see that your plan ain't working, I'm shooting an arrow. A flaming
I'll
arrow.
give you a signal. How about that?
No.
What's the signal?
My signal will be.
Fucking hell, man!
No, that's too obvious, you dumbass.
I don't think it matters. I don't think they're gonna be like,
I'm
whoa,
gonna
guys,
go
watch
I'm gonna
out.
go like. I'm gonna like that. And I'll make a bird noise, okay?
Alright.
So I'll do this, and I'll make a bird noise.
What bird noise?
You'll know. You'll know.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll hear it. It'll be as accurate as a bird you've ever sound.
Alright.
That's one of my special traits.
He's
Accurate
gonna do
as a
some
bird
fuck shit.
you've
He's
ever
gonna
sound.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, wish me luck, guys. That's like my first job interview.
As I'm like readying my bow and arrow.
So he walks up and he makes his way
My bow.
Fastest way to get a boner.
Before he makes his way over, he says,
Okay, wait, hold on. I have an idea. I have another idea. Can I have, like, one of the scrolls or something? Like, one of the ones we don't really want.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Available.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, it's their scroll, right? Maybe they want it. You know?
I think we want all of them.
Yeah,
Though.
what if
I know, but, like, I'll give it back.
Nick,
But, like,
what
How?
if they just take
Wait.
it
What if they take
Wait.
it back?
and then don't let us in?
Well,
What then?
it's just a bribing offer, you know?
Yeah, what if they take it and they
Nick,
scam you?
fire the arrow.
They don't know how to scam. They're stupid.
They don't know how to talk, and you're still trying to talk to them.
So... I'm just trying to make a
Nick?
good thing out of a bad thing.
Fire the arrow.
No!
Just
No!
All right.
Don't do it!
All right. Go up.
Freaking
Have a
feet
spell?
for those.
I want a
Yours?
scroll? I want a scroll.
Here's a blank piece of paper, and I roll it up like a scroll. Take it.
Okay. Alright.
My sitting posture is completely fucked right now.
I can tell. I can just see your head on camera.
No, just look under the table.
I don't know if I want to.
What?
Jumpy.
Did you see it?
Did
It
you
was
see
like-
it?
Big red circle.
Was it like
If you look closely.
Oh my god.
Okay. He makes his way over. And,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
as he makes his way about 50 feet from the palisade, you see
A fucking bomb right over Ruben's
you
head.
see all the siege weapons kind of they get ready on top of the palisade, and from the palisade it kind of opens up, and this squad of about 8 kind of patrolling objects kind of makes their way out in this very uniform way. Like soldiers.
8 fucking spears, like hop around.
And they all kind of they march towards Goobus. And Goobus is just kind of standing there, and he's like,
kill God rest Goobus' soul.
Hey, everyone! I'm here to, talk.
and you see another swarm of objects makes their way out, and they kind of make their way around the front of the group of soldiers that kind of made their way out first, and you see these objects are a bunch of really strange ones, like strange shapes and strange kind of curvatures and all that kind of stuff, and they kind of form together and they spell out the word halt, and they kind of scramble again and they go buzz off. Piss off. And then Goobus goes,
Screw you.
Okay,
Eat
hold
shit
on.
and die.
Listen.
and then they kind of scramble again, and it takes a while this time. It's like, we're warning you. And he's like,
Okay, I get it. But listen, I wanted to tell you guys something, okay? Now, I've got something you guys might want. Alright? I want to help you guys out. You know what I mean?
and then they kind of scramble again, and they say, what is it? And he says,
Alright, look it. I have one of your spell scrolls. Right from that wizard tower.
We give him one.
No, I rolled up like a picture of me and just gave it to him.
I've got one of your spell scrolls.
Yeah. It's like
And
the sexy
I-
calendar photo.
I can give you more stuff. Right? I can give you more of your magic items and stuff back. So...
Snitch.
Yeah, bro. No.
You're snitching on us.
And we got more! We got all of it! We got all of it! I'm just trying to help you guys out. But, maybe we can reach some sort of agreement. I would like to come into the tower. I'd like to check it out.
and the kind of objects, they reform themselves, and they say,
No.
Nuh-uh.
They form out and they say, "We only want our stuff back." And Goobus goes,
I got some of your stuff. I can give you your stuff back.
It's
But
a
you,
half-naked picture of a man.
I can give it back.
This is
Listen,
exactly what you want.
what is it that you guys? Well, sorry, not you. What is it that you want? All right, like what? What do you want in return for this? You know what I mean?
and they kind of reform, and it's like a big sentence this time. It says, "We want all magic items stolen from the tower to be returned at once."
And like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Listen, I have some of your stuff.
Therapist.
I've gotten it back. You know, I'm a bit of a hero myself. So
Yo, that's kind of a stretch.
I've gotten
I
it
yell
back.
from the back, Glazer!
Shut up. And I can give you some of your stuff back if you let me in. And is there any other things you want? All right, I'm trying to respect you guys here.
And they say, "We want to be left alone by people who have used us without a care for our own well-being."
And he's like, okay,
Help, please. The bear's fucking please fire the arrow.
okay, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get some of your stuff, and I'm gonna come back.
Wait, we're in the outskirts of the forest, right?
No, you're kind of like just off in the mist a little bit.
Oh.
Kind of behind like this, I guess like a small rock.
Yeah, but the forest is behind us right now.
There's no forest. It's all countryside.
I hear a bird flying by.
No, you don't. I would tell you that, motherfucker.
What?
And Goobus makes his way back towards you
He said he's
guys.
gonna make bird noises.
And Goobus says,
All right, good news, guys. I think I figured something out with them. I don't know if you guys were watching, but they were communicating. All right. I told you there's smart ones and there's stupid ones like the rake. So I told them that they want their magic items back. They want the stuff stolen from the tower. They want that stuff back. So I'm guessing that includes like the spell scrolls we got and the spell book. You know what I'm talking about? So
I don't know what you're talking about.
if I don't want to go in a full-out war, right? But we could, if we bring the stuff back, we might be able to get in and stop the mist without having to do anything. You know what I mean?
Did you ask them if they know how to stop the mist?
No, I didn't. I can go back and ask them. I mean, you guys can come back with me and ask them.
No, I think we're good.
Oh no.
I can go ask them again.
Wait, you know what? I'll come back with you.
I think it would be like easy if we go back with them.
Yeah.
Just
Come back.
because if we ambush, it'll be a lesser way to travel to get in.
And I might be able to convince them that we can go get your dad without, get him shooting explosive shit at us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. All right, take me back.
Okay, are we all going or just?
I think we should all go. What do you think?
I mean, in the end, we're probably gonna
Nice.
burn.
I blame you. I blame you. I blame Goobus. I'll go.
See. All right, let's go.
and on your way there, Goobus is kind of saying like,
Listen, I'm kind of glad we didn't burn everything down because, those farmers, all the refugees and Oakenrest and everything, that's probably a lot of their homes and stuff. So, like,
shit.
if we were to burn them down, they got nowhere to live. I know what that's like. I'm at home this whole time. So, like,
My mom's gonna hold this.
so,
Lewis, I want you to think about it this way. If we turn off this mist machine or whatever it is,
yeah.
how are the houses getting back? If they're just
You're right.
unanimated.
Yeah, they're not gonna walk back to where they started.
Well, maybe we can ask them to walk back.
Oh shit!
We're the fucking wizard, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the wizard's in there. I don't know. I try to look. on
He's
the-
literally missing.
Okay, but even if the houses can't move back, you got a nice brand new neighborhood right here. All the cottages all lined up nicely.
I think if we leave them here, when the wizard returns, he's gonna burn them down harder.
Okay, you are really thinking this wizard's a bad dude.
Well, I'm thinking, considering
Hey,
his
look at it,
tower
don't
is in the
go
middle of a
fucking
fucking
thing.
plain with no one around, you think he's been waiting for people to just meander on right outside his tower?
I'm not gonna guess that. I mean, I don't know the guy.
What if Firewolf comes back? He got fire. Oh, you got fire down.
So we kill him.
You good luck. Good luck with that now. You got that.
I say we burn it down.
Well, let's talk to him first. We're heading over there.
Alright.
Talk to him.
Alright. We'll talk to him.
You guys head back over towards the kind of patrol and the other objects that are out. And they spell out, "Who are these?" And Goobus goes,
Okay, these are my friends. All right. These are the people that have the other magic items and stuff that help me get them.
Snitch.
Why are you telling them?
So, are my friends. We have stuff for you. Here, you show them the stuff we have.
I pull out the scroll of my picture. Yeah, I got
There's
got
one.
it here.
Yeah. Hey, show them the spellbook we have.
Love it.
You gonna show it?
Do I have another book on hand?
No, you don't have anything else on you because of the mist.
Alright, I'll pull out the book.
Hey, see, we got the stuff.
Then I put it back.
And
I'm never playing hide and seek with you.
What?
They found us, guys. Oh, they found us.
the objects then write out, "Okay." And
Just okay.
Okay.
you see that like
Okay.
big kind of guard of troops. They split down the middle, and you see the big palisade open up from behind them. Kind of two cottages kind of like separate, and leading right to the front door of the wizard tower.
Like Order of the
That's easy.
Phoenix.
Oh, Nick, do you wanna ask him for get your dad? See if he's there.
Yeah, I'll go check out on my hut.
All right. So, hold on. How do we say this? One of the houses that you guys. No, that sounds bad. So one of the houses is my friend's, and he thinks his dad's in there. Can he go and see if his dad's okay?
And then they go out and like, "Okay."
That was easier than I thought.
But see, they like us. You know, we're nice to them. They're nice to us. That's how life works. All right. So, I'll go with you, Nick. You guys can head over to the door, I guess.
Okay, I'll make my way to my hut.
So,
Pizza Hut.
Goobus and Nikolas, you guys make your way over to your home, and you make your way inside, and you see most of the items on the inside are gone. It's pretty bare. There's still a few things that are in here that haven't kind of scrammed off. There's kind of like a few dressers, and the door is still there. A few other things are there. A few things scattered around. But the main thing is Narrow's bed is still there, and inside the bed, still sleeping quietly. It's Narrow, your father. He's just snoring.
Yeah, well, you gotta see.
Is that your dad?
I walk up. Dad! Dad, wake up! Boom, 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 boom.
What is it, son? Oh, you're back.
Boom,
Welcome.
boom, boom.
All right, that's enough. I'm up.
Are you?
Yeah, all right.
Alright, wake up. We gotta get out of here right now.
He looks around the room.
You walk?
Nikolas, when did you sell all of our furniture?
Sorry, I had to get drugs. Sorry. I get it.
I told you, if you need to sell anything, sell my old trinkets. You don't gotta sell the goddamn chair again.
Again?
I know we're short on money.
I'm kidding.
Okay, where are we going again?
We gotta get out of here right now.
Okay.
crazy
Alright,
shit.
don't rush me. Don't rush me. Come on.
We gotta rush. Right? It's a big time rush.
Alright, I'm going as fast as I can.
And eventually you get him up on his feet. And he says,
How was your trip, Nikolas? How'd it go?
Yeah, fine. fine. There's this.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Not really, but there's this goblin with me.
Oh, hello, Goblin. What's his name?
Goob.
No.
Yeah, that's a good name. All right. What do we do? Why are we going so fast now?
Because our house is alive right now, Dad.
Oh, you're silly. You have another nightmare again, Nikolas.
Yeah, you know me, Dad. You know, let's get
Alright.
the fuck out of here.
Okay. Well, let's go on then.
Alright.
Where are we going?
Just somewhere away from here.
All right. Going for a little walk, I see.
And you make your way outside, and he sees that like all the countryside is out, and he's like,
Nikolas, when did you cut down all the trees? Did you make another house or something? It's like, oh, that's where we're going, isn't it? We're going to another house you made.
Turn around, Dad.
he looks around, and he says,
You made all these houses. Look at my boy. Oh my goodness, you've been really hard at work, eh? Wow, I'm proud of you. We've got a whole neighborhood out here. It's amazing.
Surprise! Early birthday, Dad.
Wow,
Alright,
it's great.
can you start walking that way now?
Which way are we going?
That way.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
No, just you, Dad.
Oh,
Just you.
where am I going?
I'll catch up with you. Just got something to do right now.
Oh, okay.
Just keep walking straight that way.
All right.
Why didn't we take him with us? Oh, he's kind of like
He's
delinquent.
old. What is he gonna do?
Old and senile.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you later then. All right.
Yeah. Good luck, Dad. He's probably gotta get lost in the forest, but
and he just starts making his way with his cane. He starts walking slowly down the hill.
all right, cat thing. Now that my dad's safe, light my bow on fire. All right.
All right. Let's go in the house now, guys. Let's get into the tower.
Yeah. Give me a
Into
second.
what?
The tower.
Oh, I heard get into the shower, and I'm like, what?
All right, give me a second, Goob.
What are you doing? Wait.
We need some light right now. It's kind of dark. It's dim, you know.
Nicholas, look right up there.
And he points up, and you see that there are like a dozen of these giant casks of explosive, flammable, like barrels, basically.
Let's make our way to the door, and then I'll.
If we light it on fire, how are we supposed to get out?
We wait till the fire dies down.
What if the tower catches on fire?
It's a stone tower. Come on now.
There's
What
no
about the
buildings.
grass?
No, not the grass.
No, I mean, like, if the grass catches on fire, it will never stop.
Oh. That's fine. It should be fine.
Nah, let's just make a forest fire.
Yeah, my dad's in the forest fire. It's fine.
I'm gonna tell your fucking dad. Oh, his fucking barrels are gonna explode. They're gonna go right to him, and you go, Nicholas, boom! You get your hit right in the back of the head with it. He's gonna fucking die.
All right.
That's
I'll put it out.
sacrifice you willing to make.
Right now, we're on good terms with these guys. We don't want to blow it.
You make your way to the front door, and you see it's this large, bright red door. And as you make your way over towards it, you see these two kind of like eyes open up. And you notice there's a face in the door. And it's got this big red nose that kind of acts as the door knocker.
Rudolph?
Sorry.
Piercing.
Wow. I thought
And
that was Jake.
it's got a mouth. And it like opens its eyes and it comes
That was
like,
just for the goldfish.
hello.
Mind let us in?
Well, it depends.
Maybe he knows the password to the spellbook. Because he's a friend, because he
You think he's gonna say it?
Of course, I don't know you, and neither does the wizard. So yeah.
No, but
fuck
we're
me
here
and
to
have
help.
access
But
to
we're
his
here to help.
book.
But we're here to help. We already have it. We're
The-
returning it.
all
The
of
door
you.
is magic.
We're
Friends.
friends of Firewolf.
Oh, that prick.
We're not friends. We're not really friends. We just met him. He calls us friends, but we are friends.
Alright.
We tried to do you a favor by killing him.
Yeah.
You know what? He robbed the place, so that is quite understandable.
But now we're here to make amends, and I pull out the book.
Oh,
Took it from him. We're here to bring it back.
very, very good. Well, say, you can put the book down. I have no arms. I don't know what I'm doing. Now, do you know what happened of those 2 other thieves that came around here? I believe their names were the Stone siblings.
No idea.
No idea. We
Oh,
are
I
met
thought
up.
they ran.
Oh, shame. I really, really hoped they were dead.
Yeah, when we found that fat tub of lard firewolf, he was turned to stone.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
He must have spoken a spell from the spellbook. He should have known that by now.
You wouldn't happen to know the passphrase, would you?
The passphrase to the spellbook. Son, I'm merely a door.
You make
idiot.
you make a great point.
I'm a fucking door.
But he talks.
Did you just grunt?
No, I was clearing my throat.
Huh? Oh.
Hi, my name is.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hi, my name.
All right.
My name.
Are we allowed in?
Yes, you are bringing back the spellbook, so it's only right for me to let you inside my quarters.
Yeah, let us inside you now.
Now, I must warn you all.
Oh, sorry.
I must warn you, the objects inside are very rowdy. I'm going to announce your arrival, but I don't think they'd be friendly for long. You have about 10 minutes, I would assume, to put the spellbook back and do what you must do. But,
Wait,
be careful.
before we go in, should we read
automated mist something to something to Magoo is in here, perhaps?
Yes, it's in the basement.
Perfect. Yeah, can we go to the basement?
Yes,
And fuck. Perchance, do you know how to turn it off?
I didn't know it was on.
Do you think all these guys just
Came over here willingly.
here?
Oh, now that you mention it, yes, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So,
a mask.
is there an off switch?
Not particularly. I don't know exactly. I'm just a door, my friend.
No,
But,
it was in the book. There
It's
was
in the
something
basement.
About it in the book.
Yeah, but we still can't get in the book.
Wait, we can get in the book. We just can't say a spell. So if it isn't a spell that turns it off,
Chances are it is.
okay, but we don't need to know our chances until we get down to that point.
Well,
Okay, so we're just gonna go balls to the wall and risk getting
I-
fucking turned to stone by
Yes.
chickadee, whatever it
if
is.
it is one
Wait.
of Nimbus's old creations, I don't believe it would be a spell to turn it off. Usually he puts clever command words into turning his machines off.
And do you know if there's a
Oh,
penalty for getting it wrong?
No, not that I know of.
You wanna take a chance?
Come here, door. Fucking rip them off the hinges. Say something.
Well then, to get to the basement, easiest route, through the front door, you want to go into the grand foyer. And then you want to go through the dining hall, and you'll find a door leading down to a staircase. That staircase is going to lead you into the basement.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Well, good luck, my friends. And then he opens up the door and he announces your arrival to all the objects. He says, "All right, everyone, settle down now. We have some visitors. Be on your best behavior and be nice. Nimbus would not want you to harm our friends. And he says to you once again, I wish you luck. And thank you for returning his stolen items.
What's
sure
that
he would be
fellow
very
laughing
pleased.
at?
His face.
He's
His
caressing me.
stupid fucking face. He was like this.
Excuse me. Alright,
He's caressing my feet.
now
Nor.
you're all currently in this large grand foyer, and the door closes behind you,
Go away.
and you see that inside of the inside of this large massive foyer is a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. You can hear music being played by some of the instruments in a far-off room, and you notice immediately that there is this riot of activities as houseware, tools, furniture, and many of other objects kind of rush from room to room, arguing, playing, fighting, doing all this kind of stuff. And you find that almost every surface, every wall of this room is adorned with these carvings and these flamboyant details across the entire foyer. It's really impressive. Nothing like you've really ever seen before.
You know, when you
Go back to
mentioned that, the
Crystal
first thing I
Crystal.
could think of was the Fun Twins from Smiling Friends. Do you know that?
No.
Again.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna future talk. Editor Jake. When you go on YouTube and find Fun Twins Smiling Friends, put it here.
We can have fun on the jungle gym after you tell me what you two were doing at the time of the murder. Well, that's a nice story and all, but it doesn't really answer my question.
Pim, how did you understand any of that?
What?
You're all in the grand foyer, and you see all these objects kind of running throughout the entire
Was our
corridors.
thing frozen? Okay, never mind.
No.
It's back.
What do you guys do?
It was.
Is it like attacking us? Is it like
Nothing's attacking you. It's just kind of running past you. All
I
running
think we
around.
should get to the basement before our 10
if
minutes.
it's doing
is up.
nothing to us, then let's just go to the basement.
All right. So you follow Oaken's directions leading into the dining hall.
Is that his name, Oaken?
Oaken, yeah, that's the door's name.
Is that why it's called Oaken Rest? Because
Oh, because he was resting.
No, I don't. Maybe, maybe, maybe.
No.
Maybe he dreamt it. Maybe he dreamed it. I don't know.
He dreamt it into existence.
I don't know. That's a good idea.
Put that down. Put that down.
You see the dining hall as you make your way in. There seems to be a lot of commotion in here. This seems to be where a lot of the items have gathered for, like this area is just kind of where most of them gather. And, there seems to be something happening, like some sort of judgment of sorts. In the center of the dining hall, on this large dining table, is a cage, like a bird cage. And inside the bird cage is a cat. Looks to be Nimbus's pet cat. And
sleep on you.
around this table are dozens of objects. A large chalkboard against the back wall lists what look to be crimes against fabric and other sorts of soft materials.
They're gonna kill the cat.
And you see a group of rugs is threatening to begin a violent uprising against all felines. This is like a whole entire thing that's happening in the middle of the
I think we should.
We're
like,
watching a fucking carpet revolution.
and as you all walk in, they all like turn to you with their like inanimate faces.
And
No,
then they look
animate
at
faces.
Fang.
And they look at you. And then they look at Fang. And they just stare at Fang. The chalkboard then writes, it kind of scrapes off the crimes. There's another one. Big in capitalized letters.
So let's walk along now. Nothing to see here. We just.
Do we have to go through here to get to the?
You see the door is kind of on the opposite end of the hall, or the opposite end of the dining hall, and you see there's a bunch of mist seeping throughout it.
We should probably go there.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of like shimmy your way towards the door.
Fang.
Oh look, there's a big cat! Turn around, guys!
Make a deception.
An even bigger cat!
19.
They all just like
And then we run.
they all turn, and you all just sprint past them, and you like quickly run to the basement door, and you see in this door is like this chill kind of mist
guy.
seeping from the seeping mist coming from underneath the doorway. Do you make your way in?
Years.
All right.
Yes.
So, you make your way into the.
What the hell?
Why is it so stiff?
That's what she said.
She's on the blue.
No, she never said that.
They have a mohawk.
Oh my god, I got ED.
You have ED.
Mine has ED.
You got a dud.
No, mine. Never mind. Mine's floppy.
You make your way.
Looks like
You got a half chub.
You make your way into the door.
Good semi.
You make your way into the door.
That's why it's standing up.
Do you make your way?
Took a rhino pill.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you
we
pat?
make our way.
Huh?
What do you pat?
Honey pat.
Okay.
I was laughing at Jay because he kept trying to say something, but we just like kept talking, and then he just went, "Do you?"
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
You should be like Dora and ask the
turn you down.
viewers.
Should we? Should they make their way past the door? Leave your comment down below.
Vote in the poll in the description.
So you make your way into the door, and you see it leads down this long staircase. And as you all make your way past the door, you close it, and you hear like just a clatter of objects banging on the door, trying to get in. And they seem to be after Fang. Seem to be after him. They don't like no kitty cats in their house.
Why are you scratching your chin like Dr. Evil? You're like,
Doesn't he have
don't-
like?
They don't
Doesn't it have,
like the
that
kitty
magic
cats
tape?
in their house.
why did I turn
Like
into
magic
Donald
tape?
Trump?
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Turns into a bigger cat, and then he
Why
turned to a
can't he
tiger,
just turn in? Can't he turn into like something else, or is it just
like a
cat?
dog.
All right.
You sound like Darius.
Do you know they're making bobbleheads?
Yeah, they already made them.
I-
Crazy.
I told Jake about it, no? But like
Yeah.
various bobbleheads.
I love the one where he's sitting on the couch with
They
his
have a
mom
Christmas
and dad,
one.
and he starts just going,
All right, lads.
rubbing up against his dad while fucking cackling.
You find yourself in this long staircase downwards. Mist is pretty heavy in here. What do you do?
Don't we just go downstairs into the
You want to make your way down the stairs?
Yes.
machine.
So,
It's just a fog machine.
as you make your way down the stairs,
Dry ice in a fucking box.
just a freezer, guys. That's all. It is. As you make your way down the stairs, you find yourselves in this large room, this large basement, and kind of across the walls are a lot of broken bookcases and bookshelves, as well as broken furniture and other things kind of scattered around here. But the most notable thing is in the center of this room. There is this very large, complex apparatus of curving brass pipes reinforced with metal, circulating in this mixture of bubbling magical liquids and alchemical gases. Yes. I said. Yeah. That seem to both generate and sustain the mists. Well, I've been asking myself, what does this apparatus really look like?
You mean
Well, only if we could actually see what it did look like.
Town! Oh my.
Whoa!
A black square. Oh.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh.
That looks like a Dr. Seuss
Like,
Oh,
the
damn.
flus he rides on is
I feel
whimsical.
We might be fighting something because he never
Fighting a big machine.
Rage Against
That's
the
what I
Machine.
think.
Okay.
But surrounding this apparatus,
Rockin'.
You even
Rocket?
know Rage?
surrounding this apparatus are these
Remember when I put Miss? Never mind.
What?
on the floor. Surrounding the apparatus are these 3 arcane blue glyphs that seem to almost act as a battery of sorts and pulse with this arcane power that is sustaining the machine. A series of pipes lead from this central machine, kind of up throughout the tower, across the ceiling, across the walls, and up outside. And you know what? That's where we're going to end this session.
Ooh, I thought there was gonna be like a shut-off valve we can just turn.
Yeah, you see that big thing up there? Going, all done.
All done. Now let's go get the
Problem
other gem.
solved.
Wow.
How long
Already?
were we playing for? Like an hour?
2
2
hours.
hours.
Oh.
It's been
So,
2 hours.
I was
We're
thinking,
doing shorter sessions.
yeah, we're doing a bit shorter. And I was thinking, like, okay, maybe we can squeeze in a little end fight here, the little end encounter.
Okay,
but you know what?
I told you.
For our viewers who don't know,
that is why we had this thingy.
we're playing later than we usually do. Right now,
It
it's
is
almost, it is 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
on the ball.
Yeah, and usually we start at usually around 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Lucky.
Circumstances have arisen where we started at the time we usually end.
I
So,
wonder where that kind of like stemmed from.
Well,
Yeah.
technically it stemmed from you.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. It wasn't.
we're not
my
blaming
fault.
anyone, guys.
Well, it was also me.
I
'cause
do
I had
it.
exams.
Yeah, well,
It
did you
was
have any
your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault.
Fuck you, look.
But that's where we're gonna end
Matt,
You sound like
this
a supervisor.
session of the Lost Amulet. Stay tuned for next. He had that on already. Did you see that?
That was on the fly.
Yeah. He was like,
I wouldn't be surprised if he bought a fucking stream deck just for that one sound effect.
you know what? That's a good Christmas gift.
Ooh. With just Meow Mix built into it.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for next episode as we will see if the party will be able to shut off this machine and save Oak and Rest and the rest of the Willowlands. We'll see.
You slapping it?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
We hope you all enjoyed. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
To you all.
Merry Chrysler. We hope you all have a good holidays, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
Bye.